this white line past this purple line and past this purple line, we now have a really, really low probability of going back down to 26.7. I don't think we're going to go back down to 26.7. And if we do, it's not going to be anytime soon. And when we do go back up, we are going to retest the 28,500 right here, where we're at, where we got rejected right here, 28,500. There it is, right there. Right? And once we break that, that's when we go to 30K again and retest this, right? And there's a high probability that when we do go here, we're just gonna break through it as well. Okay, so that's that's my tech analysis for today.
Hey everyone, this is Crypto Cruise once again with Coin Financial, and the video that was just playing previously, just a while ago, that was actually my YouTube video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago. That was the last video that I uploaded, and my, did we make a great call, right? Like I said, 30K, we most likely just gonna pass through it. And that video, we made that when we were around here, right here. Okay, that was about 2 weeks ago. So a lot of things been happening within 2 weeks. A bunch of EFT waiting to get approved. There was a leak that happened. I'm not talking about the tweet mistake that Telegram made on my previous video. That was another thing. That's the reason why we spiked up here. That was that time right here. See that big old wick right there? That was that Telegram mistake tweet. But I don't think it was a mistake, or I don't think it was a misinformation. I think it was the correct information. And again, I explained this to my previous video, and I think I got that theory right. So they had an inside scoop. So that's why they tweeted it, but they weren't supposed to announce it yet. So they took it out immediately, right? They took that tweet out immediately. But a few days after that, there was another leak. I'm sure y'all have heard of it. There was another leak that there was a spot ETF ticker symbol that appeared in NASDAQ, right? And I believe it was the BlackRock spot ETF symbol. And that's when we started breaking out. But all that happens, but we started breaking out past 30K, and then we kept going up. But all that happened during that news as well. But if you were following my video, we already knew that was going to happen, right? 2 weeks ago, I said we're, most likely just going to break through that 30K. Don't know what kind of good news it was going to trigger, but we all know that was going to happen. So here we are. Okay, a bunch of ETF waiting to get approved. It's only a matter of time now. Everyone's FOMOing in. Whales are just gathering up their USDT, sending it to exchanges, ready to buy up, ready to buy it up. I told y'all, once this start happening, the floodgates gonna open up. But again, I'm a tech analysis guy. Show me the charts and I will tell you the news. Right now we are at a standstill. Don't ever trade with emotions. That's my number one rule. Don't ever trade with emotions, and don't make any moves until the confirmed breakout happen. Okay, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. All right, where we at now? Right here, I see an ascending triangle. I drew that two purple lines right there that looks exactly like an ascending triangle. Now you could look at this in any way. You can say that this is a bull flag or whatnot. It's not a textbook bull flag, because usually a textbook bull flag is a descending wedge, right? Flagpole, and then it's a descending wedge going down slowly. That is a textbook bull flag. And that always, well, not always, that's a really high probability that it usually, breaks out to the upside. a lot more than the opposite. Okay, that's the textbook bull flag. This, on the other hand, is not a textbook bull flag, but you can still call it that, right? Thing is, this could go both ways. All right, you just have to wait for the breakout. Which breakout am I talking about? Now, ascending triangles are usually a bullish signal. Ascending triangle, meaning it's the bottom line is going up, and then the top line is somewhat going horizontal, or just going straight or slightly down, or the bottom line is usually going up more. A descending triangle is the opposite. The top line is going down more while the bottom line is horizontal. Okay, that's a descending triangle, and those are usually bearish. This, on the other hand, is pretty bullish. Okay, but I still would wait for that breakout. And what breakout are we looking for? Right? You can clearly see this is an ascending triangle on the much longer time frame, but if you zoom in, you can see exactly what you want to look for. If we go to the 2-hour, look at that beautiful squeeze, the Bollinger squeeze, right? Bollinger squeeze usually means price action is moving sideways and there's a breakout that's about to happen. But where is that breakout, and how can you read it and get in before the breakout actually starts going parabolic, right? So the confirmed breakout will be the 2 purple line. And as you can see, it is ascending, so we actually have a slightly higher probability of going up. As long as we stay above that orange line right there and stay above that and keep going and getting squeezed right here, around here, I'm just gonna see the time frame here. I mean, this could happen at any time actually, but we're gonna get really squeezed in. This breakout has to happen before November. This breakout has to happen before November 2nd, or no, before November 3rd. I'm calling that this breakout has to happen before November 3rd. Now we're opening up a new monthly candle on November 1st, obviously. So it could very well happen in November 1st, because that's going to be a new monthly candle. But this breakout has to happen before November 3rd. So keep an eye out on that. And where's the breakout? If we pass this purple line, which is right around 34,000, this is the top purple line, which is right around 34,000. Man, my hands are so not steady. 34,700, right? We break above that. I'm seeing 35K right here. There's 2 wicks right here. If you go in the past, that's around 35K. So let's just say the confirmed breakout is past 35K. If we go past 35K and close, at least close the 4-hour candle above the 35K, it would be better if we close the 1-day chart, the 1-day candle above the 35K. If that happens, right, we are headed to 38K. Okay, we are headed to 38K because that is my next. I will show you. That is my next indicator. It's not there. We'll have to go to the week. You can see it more. There it is. See, this is the weekly chart. So 38K is not that far off, right? It's right there. That my green line is around 38K, or right at 38K actually. That's where we're gonna be headed, and then that's where we may get some resistance there, and you see where we're at. But that's if we break the 35,000 level, right? There is a good chance though, if we do end up at 38K, there's a good chance we're gonna break above it. There is, just because of the sentiment and everything. And according to the chart too, in the weekly chart, that is a beautiful squeeze as well. And if we break up to 38K, that's gonna open up that squeeze. Okay, so that's just what the chart's telling me. Now, again, we still have to wait for that breakout. So we don't know yet. All we know is we need to wait a breakup above 35K, or the bearish scenario, break below 30. Oh, shoot, right here. 33,000. 33,500. If we break below 33,500 or reach 33,500, that is an indicator that we may be going down, because then we end up at the bottom area of this Bollinger squeeze and we have broken out below this ascending triangle. Okay? And again, this has to happen. We will find out before November 3rd, because we can only get squeezed so much until we're out of this. Okay? So we're gonna find out before November 3rd. That is what we're looking for. Again, as far as news updates, ETFs, waiting to get approved and all that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. When does the ETF have to be approved or denied? I think it's November 3rd, isn't it? I think so. I think it's something like that. And sure enough, it's funny that squeeze. I just thought about that. And sure enough, this chart is telling me that we have to make that decision before November 3rd. The squeeze right here. That's funny. But yeah, comment down below. I'm not sure. I need to research it again. Yeah, I forgot. But when is that date that it needs to either get approved or denied? But that's it for now. I may upload more video maybe tonight or tomorrow about the top altcoins that I am actually looking at for this bull run, because we are headed to that bull run. And again, nobody was believing us when I said that we are not going lower anymore, right? On my previous video, I said there's a very low chance that we're going lower again to 26, and everyone was saying, like, we are going lower, we're gonna go hit 26, then we're gonna go back to 20k, blah blah blah, but here we are at 34,000 within like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, just comment down below, tell me what you think, tell me where this is gonna break out at. Are we gonna break up or are we gonna break down? Okay, and also if you like this type of content, you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And also I'm offering a free crypto training, free training. It teaches you how to chart, how to read charts, how to trade. The link is down below, freecryptotraining.com/coinfinancial. Just check out the link, and I'll see you soon about my top altcoins. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.